I seriously don't know why my video keeps cutting off on me. Anyway, so I have, where are we? Okay, here are my beans, kind of spread out. Some of them are near the edges, so you could start seeing if it's growing roots. Some of them are more in the middle, because it may give them a better chance. And then also, now we're going to take a thin, very thin layer of cotton to put on top. Make sure you don't move your beans, that they stick. So I took one cotton ball, spread it out, thin layer on top, kind of cover them up a little bit. And that should be sufficient. So that altogether, that's about 3 cotton balls that I used. Right now you can see there's 3 beans stuck in there. So maybe I want to try to pull. You know what? I'm going to do this the smart way, because I'm going to get mad if all of them start moving around. Fish it out this way. That way I don't disturb the other ones. Don't want to get all of them in the same place, because you want to see which ones may have a chance of making it based on where you planted them. So some of them may have a better chance if you plant them closer to the edge, or some of them may have a better chance if it's more towards the middle. Like this one right here. And cover her up a little bit. Okay. And now hopefully the video won't go again as I'm trying to show you this. Alright, so they're all covered up. So we literally will be, and pardon the dishes, I haven't done them yet. As far as the water goes, you do not want to have too much water, because you will end up having your beans rot. You don't want your beans to get rotten. So let's get this over here. Oh man, I don't know how these YouTuber people do it. Okay, there we go. So let's take, to give you a good idea, okay, this is a tiny medicine cup, so it's only about 10 milligrams right now, and I'm not even using that much. I'm just gonna like lightly damp it a little bit. You don't want to soak it. See how I'm like dropping, like drop by drop. Don't want to overdo it. Basically, you don't ever want to make it so that at the bottom there's water collected. So right now, yep, as I'm feeling it, it is feeling that everything's wet, but it's not soaking like, so if I turn it around right now, it's not gonna spill water out. If you do end up having that issue where you put so much water that you can turn your cup over and see the water spilling out, then yeah, you definitely had too much water in there. Just enough to get it a little bit wet and everything covered up. So I have different beans, different places, hopefully giving them a good chance of sprouting. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, I'm going to put it in a window. I'm trying to think which window can I keep open most of the time. Put it on a window so it can get sun. And then daily you're going to check that cotton. So right now how it feels a tiny bit moist. Every day you're going to check and